batted ball outcomes. Because I think this is the other thing of, all right, hit the ball in the air. But the question that you should be asking is to like, what's the hang time? So, because, okay, yeah, you can hit the ball super hard and super high, but is it going to carry far enough? For example, if you have a good defense out there that they can cover 60 feet in about 3 seconds. Well, if your hang time is 3.5, well, he's probably going another, 10 to 15 feet. So that puts him at what, like 75 feet? That means that his circle is going to start to expand more. Like you're going to be able to get balls that you smash into the gap. But if you put it up there and it hangs up there, guys have a chance of going and tracking that thing down. And so that's where, to me, hang time is another component. If you're not hitting it out of the ballpark, that plays into, if you're just, looking at exit velo and you're just looking at potentially, I'm trying to like attack angle or on plane efficiency. If you're not also looking at maybe a launch angle, that I think, especially launch angle, is going to play in there as far as how good or a quality is your hit. Because I think that's where it becomes the challenge of, okay, let's say you hit it at like a good launch angle, which is going to hang up there for about 2 to 2.5 seconds. But if it's hit right at the guy, it's probably an out. You're just seeing that enough where if it's not going over his head, then it's going right to him and he's catching it and you're out. And so that's where, to me, like it's harder, right? This is where, for me, I really like the idea of doing BP outside as much as I can. And I get it at the pro level. Pro level, I think, is different because the amount of games and how much they're outside on the field. But if we're talking about high school, college, where you're not playing as many games, and two, here's the other part of it: the players themselves don't have as many games underneath their belt either. And I think that's the other element that separates the pro guy from the college and the high school kid. And so I want to hit out on the field as much as I can. And I want to start putting out like some sort of, if I don't have fielders, I want to put something out in center field, out in right field, where the defense would be playing, so that they can get the feedback of, man, you pieced that ball up and you just hit the trash can or whatever it is that I have out in center field. Well, now you know that ball in a game, yeah, you hit it well, but that led to an out. And if the whole goal is to hit it where they're not, then we begin to learn as a hitter where on the field to hit the ball.